This is a story about fear. My fear, your fear, human fear. I'm going to share a story with you about one of my deepest and oldest fears. So the next time you're in fear, you realize there is a way through fear where you can use it to help you become a better version of who you are. Back in 2015, my life looked great. I ran my own business, I made money, I had a beautiful girlfriend and this boat. On the outside, looking in, everything looked awesome. But the truth is, at that moment in my life, and for a long time leading up to it, I was miserable. I had the disease of more.
I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it.
But no matter what I bought, no matter what I did, it wasn't enough to fill the void that was inside of me. And at that time, it was easier for me to pretend to be happy than to acknowledge that I had a problem. By hiding from my unhappiness and attempting to numb these feelings by consuming alcohol and other substances, I brought myself close to dying. Deep down, in some seldom acknowledged place within myself, what really mattered to me were things like spending time connected and aware of my family and those closest to me in my life. Things like teaching, helping, and giving to others. Things like being comfortable spending time with myself, being comfortable in my own skin. These were the things I'd really wanted, but never acknowledged. The truth is, I just didn't want to have to connect to the pain I was really in. I'd been compromising my emotional and spiritual well-being for what boils down to one reason: fear. I was afraid to be seen. I was hiding, and in a very real way, it was slowly killing me. I think it's important to acknowledge that at this point in my life, I was unable on my own, with my own power, to find a way forward. I had to ask for help. I had to become willing to let go of everything that I thought was working for me in my life, and to become open to moving forward in a new way, in a new direction. All of this terrified me, and I had to dig deep within myself to find a tool that I still use to this day to walk this new path. Today, 5 years later, I'm happy to say that I've made positive changes in my life using the courage I found to lean into my fear. I sold the business I didn't love. I put down the alcohol. I bought a boat with my partner Sayo, and we started sailing. And we sailed some more, and we sailed some more. I've had the opportunity to meet different, eccentric, and wonderful people. I've experienced awe-inspiring, sometimes weird, but always breathtaking nature. I've had the chance to study and learn from tribes that live in some of the most remote regions in the world. And over the last 5 years, the biggest lesson that I've learned is what makes me happy in my life is not what I can get from it, but rather what I can give to it. I've realized my life's purpose is simpler than I'd ever imagined. Share my own truth and be open and available to help others. Today, my life is not perfect. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I laugh, and sometimes I still run into my good old friend, fear. It was not easy for me to make this video, and to be honest, I'm scared to share it. Where in the past, I ran from it, pushed it away, or numbed it. Today, I have the courage, the faith, and the confidence to lean into my fear, let go of it, and allow myself to be seen. And if I can do it, I know you can too. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode. If it resonated with you, I'd love to hear a short story about how you've overcome one of your own fears in the comments below. If you'd like to see more episodes like this, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you get notified the next time I release an episode. We'll see you then.